Good morning, everyone. Today is July 1st. So basically, this is the second half of the year. So, yeah, let's talk about today. In terms of date selection, today is the day of Fu. Fu Day basically is one of the best day that we are talking about abundance opportunity. So, people would like to use this day to do their collections. Hopefully, they will get the full amount of payment, and if you have a lot of receipt or invoice you wanted to send out, well, please do. And today, with this abundant amount of energy, will also brings you opportunity to do celebrations, open house, and for those who wanted to scale up their businesses, well, today is also a good day to kickstart this initiative. Okay, and today's day hexagram is the well. The well hexagram talk about a lot of fear looming around, and you're feeling stuck. Your fear is basically take over your confidence. So when you're falling into darkness of abyss, basically this will make you feel like a lot of uncertainty, losing hope, and it will make you feel that everything can go haywire. But nevertheless, for those who felt that the world is somehow giving you a lot of uncertainties, a lot of fear. So let us take a look on today's Yi Jing Hexagram Tarot, what the divine or the universe message have for you. So as usual, close your eye and just be ready to select. There are three groups: Group A, Group B, Group C. So pick the group that you wish to uncover today. Okay, so let me pick up the Group A card, the message of Group A. Okay, thread, thread hexagram. Well, thread hexagram basically talking about walking in the crocodile river at night. Well, this will actually make you feel that, walking in a very treacherous, dangerous environment, and with the darkness looming around, you can't see further, you can't see what is going on around. So, thread hexagram talk about you are walking in a very dangerous situations. You can't see further, you have no idea what is going on. And with the line three talk about you overestimate yourself. So right now, if you felt that, yeah, I am in this treacherous environment, I know what is going on, I know what is up ahead. Well, not entirely. You may overestimate yourself, and which can become the limitations of your ability to make a better judgment, a better decisions. So you have to learn how to find out more resources and figure out what are the potential consequences of every single decisions that you make. It's time for you to see and analyze what are the potential risks that comes and which can affect your overall progress. And you have to evaluate if whether this kind of risk is something that you can handle, is something that you can really tolerate with. So if you can handle this kind of risk, then, well, maybe you should be ready by then. Let us ask about the divine universe advice for your own personal growth is the obstruction hexagram. Well, obstruction hexagram is telling you that there'll be bound to have a lot of obstacle that you are the one who created for yourself. So when the obstructions hexagram pointing up for your own personal development, you have to pay a lot of attention in to assess, are you the one who create the risk, or are you the one who are being hindering by all these risks around you? You have to know and aware which part of the game you are in right now. Are you the host or are you the guest? Are you being invited to the risky situations, or are you the one who create all these challenges for you to show off your certain skill set, for you to show your pride, something that you may need to pay attention to. So nevertheless, this group A hexagram is telling you that you are in a treacherous, dangerous environment. It's time for you to learn how to assess the overall evaluations. What kind of decisions are you making? What kind of potential of consequences which may bite you back? Okay. Next, let us select for the group B. Group B is the Earth hexagram, the second hexagram with changing line, Yao number 6. Well, the mountain are the earth are well known as a very supportive, nurturing element. Well, with the pure gua of the earth element, you are supposed to be in a position of support. With the changing line of 6, basically it's telling you that you need to get rid of a lot of things which is not aligned. You have to be aware how to take lead, and you must know how to appreciate people who are better positioned in which kind of role. In a nutshell, you must know how to connect the team around you and position them in the right role so they will be able to perform at their best condition. Okay? And the divine universe for your own personal growth is the alliance. Alliance talk about, yeah, I think it's aligned with the earth hexagram in the line 6, talking about positioning the right person in the right role. And alliance is also forming a group of avengers with different skill set, with different ability, and each of them may have their attitude issue, but their skill set, their role, their resources, the way they're doing things are fitted into the right position. And this does matter a lot. So right now you have to figure out, are you using the wrong resources for the wrong reason? You have to pay more attention to overall setup. It's time for you to fine tune the right roles so each of these people or the skill set or the resources are well being used to the maximum capacity, because each of them already being designed for different purposes, and it is your responsibility to figure out who do what, who does what better. So position them in the right role. Okay, especially under the well hexagram where the grooming fear is factoring in. So yeah, the right role for the right fit for the right candidate is very, very important in this situation. Okay, that's all for the group B. Let's take a glimpse for the group C. So if you're selecting group C of deck of card, so you are getting the 52 hexagram, the mountain. Mountain hexagram with the changing line of Yao 4. Well, basically it's all about defensive. You may be surrounding yourself with a lot of chat people who keep flattering you, keep telling you all the good stuff, keep telling you, boss, you are doing great, no worries, there's no fear. And these kind of people could be giving you a lot of headache, a lot of trouble, because when you are doing this kind of situation, when you allow all these flatterers, people who keep polishing your shoe, keep telling you all the good stuff, well, you may miss out a lot of important stuff, especially people who are really sincere to serve you, because you love to hear good stuff, and neglected people who have the real sincerity message, an honest message to you to help you to overcome the potential of risk that you may not aware. Okay. And the divine message is following the hexagram 17 following. Oh, okay. As I mentioned, you may be surrounded by a lot of good and bad people. You don't need to necessarily filter them out. You just need to allow the flow of nature take its course. For example, people come, people go, people will, some people will keep telling you a lot of white lies, a lot of good stuff, and you just need to spend lesser time or pay lesser attention to this. Instead, you have to go with the flow to talk to more people, not just people who keep coming to you. Instead, go with the flow, connect and talk to those who just appear in front of you, so you can gain the mother nature, the flow of affinity will connect you to listen to the right message at the right time from the right person. So following will allow you to embrace and experience, not just listen to one or two person alone, but there'll be a lot of different group of people giving you the meaningful resources or giving you the right feedback to help your personal growth, or especially for business owner. Sometimes we need sincere feedback so that we can improve our business for the betterment, right? So with this hexagram, it's reminding you, just stop listening, just stop allow other people to keep feeding your ego, feeding your stubbornness, feeding your pride. Because when you reach the top of the ego, the pride, well, that could be what is limiting your ability to see through the big ground, because the mountain hexagram is telling you that you are supposed to stand on the top ground to observe everything. But when you felt that you are different compared to other, well, this is where your ego strike could affect you. So overall, for the group C, be willing to listen from and getting feedback from different group of people. For those who keep coming to telling you all these white lies, well, you have to spend lesser time dealing with them. Instead, you should go out to connect with those people who really sincere, who are really working very hard to build your empire. And especially for business owner, you have to spend more time to talk to different group of people. Who knows, they may really sincere to give you the rightful feedback to help you to grow your own business or your project. Okay, so these are the message from the universe to you. So hopefully you are getting some inspiration to kickstart your day. And that's all from me, John of Lee from Renergy. I will be seeing you same time, same date tomorrow. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.